Hey guys, it's Bex here, and I am here with Mike Perrine. He is a colonic therapist, a detox consultant, raw food chef, raw foodist, almost a saint.
Almost a saint.
You might just ascend into heaven right now. He's helped so many of you. We've shot over 20 videos, and we get tons of feedback from them. Our last one has hundreds of thousands of views and so many comments. And the number one question, angry question that I get in email, why am I still fat? Why are they still fat?
Well,
I'm not saying it, you're saying it.
This is, first let's define fat. I just got an email from a 14-year-old girl asking me about losing an extra 10 pounds. I need to lose that last 10 pounds.
Yes.
And so I didn't know who she was, and I didn't answer her right away, and I thought about it, and I found her on Facebook, and I looked. She doesn't need to lose 10 pounds. This is her mind telling her she needs to lose 10 pounds because she wants to look like Freely the Banana Girl or something like that. It's not about...
Did you just call out Freely the Banana Girl on my video?
No, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people want to look like her.
They do, yeah.
They do. You are not fat, you have fat.
Yeah.
I love that so much. And the reason people have fat is because their body's trying to balance itself. It's always in balance to what they're doing, with the exception of maybe a thyroid condition or something. You know, if that's the case, then that's something totally different. But it's usually in relationship to what you're doing. And what most people are doing, they are stock graph dieting, which is going up and down like a stock graph. We just had a podcast, Gil called it Penthouse to the Outhouse.
We have 5 things.
Okay.
So let's number these. So let's start with number 1, stock
graph dieting.
Stock graph dieting.
Yes.
Okay.
And then asking that question, why am I still fat when they're stock graph dieting?
And explain this again. So this is, what's the going the up part?
Going the up part is eating the really pure, clean foods, the juice fasting, the raw salads. I'm on the raw food diet, the vegan thing. The bottom of it is, you know, when people just, their best friend gets married, they go out and then they have a weekend of debauchery, and then all of a sudden they're wondering why there's all these confusing messages happening inside of their body,
So
and why they're holding weight.
Hangover.
Yes.
Like the movie with tigers and drunkenness.
Exactly.
Okay, and then it's green salad.
To try to fix it.
And then it's Jersey Shore boardwalk funnel cake.
Yeah, it's constant disaster management is what that is.
That kind of sounds like me right now during this pregnancy.
That's most people. Don't give yourself a hard time during pregnancy though.
I won't. So number 2.
Number 2 is something that a lot of people, when I do a health history with someone, or if I'm just chatting with someone, that people tend to never mention, and that's medication. So they'll say, I'm doing all this stuff, and then in New York specifically, but I imagine throughout the country, a lot of people are on mood stabilizers and things like that.
Yes.
And a side effect, for most of them, and I don't know, I'm not a pharmaceutical specialist, but for most of them, when you look at the side effects, it's weight gain, weight retention, water retention, something like that. So it's going to work against them. It doesn't mean that they shouldn't be taking a medication. It just means that's a side effect in the medication. It's all math. It's just chemistry. You have to look at it and understand that.
Okay.
The other thing is alcohol consumption. I know people that exercise. I know people that eat
Number 3
well.
is bumming us out.
Yeah, the thing is, it's sugar, it's calories, and it makes people gain weight. It just does.
Right.
And especially that little last bit. Usually, you know, when someone has had a lot of success but they still drink, they're going to gain weight.
Number 4. Is this a downer? Can we do a happy one? We're on number 4.
We're on number 4. Eating late at night. Guaranteed weight gain. Guaranteed. I'll tell you a story.
Killing me.
No, when within like 2 to 4 weeks after my 38th birthday, I gained 20 pounds. I had 20 pounds to gain. It didn't bother me. But I was drinking coconut waters late at night. I was like, it was summertime, and I was squeezing lime juice into these coconut waters and drinking them. It's basically sugar water. That's what coconut water is, sugar water. And I thought, well, I'm not eating anything, but I have a little sweet craving. Let me drink it. And gained 20 pounds.
You are blowing the lid off the wellness industry, because people are obsessed with coconut water right now, and they're talking about all the benefits with potassium and
well, it's phenomenal.
Hydration.
Well, no, it's phenomenal. Just don't do it at 10 o'clock.
But there's calories in it, and I don't think people equate healthy with being low calorie, or it's not going to make them gain weight. Like avocados, for instance, I eat them like they're my job. There's calories in them. They're good though. Yeah,
they're good up until 6:30, and then stop eating everything. Have tea, have water.
Rules. All right, number 5.
Number 5 is something that is really, if you want to lose weight, food combining is essential.
Okay.
The more, and we talked about that in another video, the more complicated your meal, the more confused your body's going to get around metabolizing it, and then a lot of the time it will just store things as weight because it can't deal with everything. Okay.
People freaked out about that, because the last video that we did, the how to get a flat belly in 5 days, we talked about food combining. I mean, that's essentially what it was.
Yeah.
And people were resisting it. They didn't want to hear it, but it does change everything. When you start eating things by themselves or in better combination or in better order, it will help you to lose weight if you're looking to do that, or help with bloating or stomach upset or any kind of digestion issues that you're dealing with. So I definitely suggest looking into food combining. And one of my ebooks that you can get for free when you sign up for my newsletter has a whole like comprehensive mini food combining guide in it. So check that out.
It's very powerful.
So these aren't so hard. I'm making
No, they're
fun.
very basic.
Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much at night. Don't drink too much on the weekends with your friends till you're blackout drunk. It's a lot about drinking that we mentioned.
Yeah, drinking and meds. It's a lot about manipulating body chemistry.
Yeah.
And thinking that we're not manipulating body chemistry, and then going, why am I still this? Why am I still that? How come I can't get in shape? And it's, what are we pretending not to know?
Yeah. What are we pretending not to know? So ask the question, but then actually look at what you're doing every single day. Check out you at everydaydetox.org.
Yes, that's where I am. Org, because we're organized.
Can I get another high 10, Mike Free?
Yes, you can.
I have so many free goodies and presents for you that your head will spin. But first, you have to sign up for my weekly newsletters at BecksLife.com. And you can do that just by clicking on your screen. See that big sign up bubble right by Baby Summer's face? Or you can click on the first link in the video description. That's it. Sign up and an email will be coming straight to you with all the goodies that you could ever need. Meditations, workouts, diet tips, more tips like these, and so much more.